In a moment, I'm going to play Mr. John Paul Prime talking to me over video. John, I didn't even know the fucking video had been made. You didn't post it to me or even leave a comment saying that you made this video to me. I just typed in Brett Keane and looked at what videos were made today. I'm so used to seeing 100 videos made per day about me and shit that, I just figured what the hell, take a look like usual. It's one of my hobbies. I like to see how relevant and important I am to people, to see how far they'll go and what accusations will be made today. Recently, I just found out, according to some YouTube videos, that I'm apparently a murderer now. Also, another one accuses me of being an alcoholic who now abuses children. So you never know what you're going to get on YouTube. My mama bought me some magic shoes. She said that Christians are like a box of rocks. You never know who's going to stone you next. Bad for us, Gump. Bad for him. Real bad for him. So let's take a listen to what you got here.
You can say to a fellow member of the YouTube community. And it's not something that should be said lightly, in my opinion. In other words, you should not throw out the threat of legal action lightly. It's not something you should blow smoke about. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. I don't think that there should be any kind of threats like that. I think that promises should be made. Yeah, I've been looking into a lot of stuff having to do with lawyers and shit. I've been making some calls. And one of the things I've had problems with in the past is lawyers. They always require retainers, $500 to $1,000, sometimes even more. But I've gotten a hold of some lawyers recently who specialize in different type of cases and criminal activities. And apparently they seem to be a little bit more evolved in the concept of cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and the bullshit. Cyber stalking and internet issues have been kind of wavy in the past. But apparently a lot of laws have been put out there, a lot of things having to do with internet laws. And as you know, for the past 6 years, I've had countless assholes make death threats to me. Hell, J-Dub's even got someone talking some really scary shit on an answering machine recording, as you heard a while back, because we haven't been talking in Skype for a while. So, with all the death threats and shit directly to me through the phone, people calling, also death threats towards my wife, and people saying they're going to rape my wife and shit, kill my kids, do all that kind of bullshit. Also, people getting a hold of family members of mine and everything, doing disgusting shit, making Twitter channels with my real sister's name in it, and making slanderous remarks and accusations. Videos like the kind of shit I just talked about today. Yeah, some legal action can be done. There was an article recently in the news about a young woman who was fucking around. Actually, a woman who had a child, too, who was actually responsible for a daughter. Sorry about my slurring. I've got a toothache today, and it's fucking killing me. And apparently she did some time, and she also ended up on probation afterwards. And, yeah, people can get in serious shit for that. I notice that a lot of my haters and my trolls that fuck with me, they live in other countries, so they probably have this idea that they can fuck with Americans and screw with us and everything like that over the internet, because they think that there's no kind of problems. But I've been looking into different country laws as well and how far I can actually go with it and what it would take in order to get connected with other people's governments and their judicial system. To have them fucking thrown in the trash where they belong. And believe it or not, some of these other countries have some very, very serious laws, and they are considered criminal offenses, what's going on. So yeah, I've taken it very seriously. I'm looking into what I can get done. And as soon as this lawyer gets back to me and lets me know what can happen, I think that I'm going to be charging a lot of motherfuckers. You might be seeing a lot of assholes on the internet fucking go bye-bye. So, yeah. I'm not making threats. I'm making promises. I want to see a lot of motherfuckers go away for a long time. I'm sick of all the disgusting bullshit. I'm sick of people fucking with me in my personal life. So, that's where I'm at. I'm going to keep on uploading videos, and I'm going to keep on working on my video site, BrettKeaneVideo.com. But Mr. Prime, you've even expressed some of your fears and some of your worries about what can happen over on the internet and shit, being that you're a dad as well. So you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. If someone was making threats towards you, I think you'd take that very seriously as well. Just because it's the internet doesn't mean it's not a real asshole behind those fucking screens doing all that bullshit, doing what they're doing. They can just as easily be a dangerous ass person. One can't be too fucking careful, if you know what I mean. Gotta keep an eye on people. There's a lot of psychos and insane people in this world, Mr. Prime. Thank you for the video. Next time, let me know that you actually made it so I don't have to sit here for 3 days and then fucking find it. Peace.